My name is Al Simon. I'm 80 years of age, and for the last 50 years I've been working on a means of controlling diseases without chemicals. My whole family died from cancer at the ages between 55 and 65. My mother, grandfathers, nearly all my uncles. And for that reason I decided I was going to dedicate my life to bringing a product to the world that is non-chemical, that will allow the body to heal itself. In the last 12, 13 years, I've worked exclusively on bringing this product to the world. It's been my experience that when the body is healed without chemicals, the body is able to fight off all diseases. And the pH of the body is the most important factor in fighting diseases. At no time in the modern medicine do they have any tools to bring the body's pH up to fight the diseases of the body. No disease can survive in the body that's fully alkaline, and this product that I bring to the world now will alkalize the body so that the diseases can't sustain itself. In my lifetime, I would love to see it throughout the world. The reason CleanShield is so effective, it acts like a switch to turn the body's immune system on. When the immune system gets turned on, it literally can fight any diseases from malaria, typhoid, AIDS, or any of the other diseases that affect man. And it does it in a way that's absolutely safe, with no downside or side effects or drugs. This will be a boon to all humanity throughout the world. We're presently shipping a 40-foot container to Nigeria for the start of a launch in November. This will be an amazing amount of healings to so many people in Nigeria. I sincerely hope that we bring this to the rest of Africa in a short period of time. Thank you very much for your time.
My name is Per Anderson, president of Algon, and also president of African Health Solutions in Nigeria. It's what I'd like to do today is talk a bit about CleanShield and what I would call a new approach to health. Now, in order to understand what we mean by the CleanShield approach to health, we probably should talk about a couple of basics. One fact that absolutely surprised me was to discover the incredible importance of water to the body. We know that our Earth is 70% water. The oceans, the vast oceans that cover this globe, are approximately 70% of the globe. 30% is land. It was amazing for me to discover that that same exact fact is true of our bodies. We are in fact 70% water. Now that makes me a little bit more like an ocean than a land, and the truth of the matter is people who study the body very carefully have come to the conclusion and actually said we have an ocean within us. There's an ocean of water within our cells. There's an ocean of water outside of our cells. And what we don't often realize is how important that ocean within us is to health. Now, the body has what I would call some rules of operation. The body would make a promise to us. It says, I will take care of you. I will keep you healthy. I will keep you in top condition. But, however, there are some things you must do. And all too often, we have a real problem with that. Sometimes we just don't even know the things that we're supposed to do to maintain our body. And sometimes, unfortunately, even when we do know, we don't do them. Now, every body of water has what's called a pH level. pH balance basically means that within every body of water there's a balance of the hydrogen ion and the oxygen hydrogen ion. There's a certain percentage that within the body is meant to be balanced. And it's incredibly important because none of our metabolic processes, none of our operations at the cellular level work properly when our pH is out of balance. And this is in fact the body's primary requirement of us. If you study carefully the body, you'll find that many systems within the body have one objective, and that objective is to maintain the pH. Even the very act of breathing helps maintain pH. Throughout our life, we fight this battle. The body actually continually is at work to keep this ocean of water clean. But as we live our lifestyles, as we allow too much stress into our lives, as we eat the wrong foods, as we refuse to exercise enough, what happens in time is our body begins to lose its pH, its fight for balance in the pH. And something called acidosis can, in time, set up within the body. And I'll give you a very unpleasant definition of acidosis. Acidosis is an open invitation. It's an invitation at the cellular level for viruses and bacteria and fungus and molds, all kinds of things which are the culprits of disease. Acidosis is the environment that openly invites these things to come into your body and take up residence. And as they do, they destroy your body. One way of looking at acidity is just substitute the word destroyer. Acidity destroys. The question is, what's the clean shield approach? As we first of all understand the importance of this battle, we can then begin to make steps towards fighting the battle. We don't have to heal the disease. We don't even have to directly fight it. The thing we need to do is to understand that first of all our body can do that, but there are things we need to do for our body. There are requirements. We have to clean the ocean within. Clean Shield is of particular importance at this point because it has the unique ability to boost pH in your body very quickly. That is the power of Clean Shield. It has what I would call an accelerated ability or an accelerated strength to attack the acidity that frankly is attacking you and attacking me when we're sick. The body quickly responds to Clean Shield and boosts the pH levels. That's what I would call step one, and I would say is the unique and powerful benefit of Clean Shield. It's something that we can do quickly when we're fighting disease and sickness to help our body regain its balance. When our body is able to regain its balance, it then can do what it's good at doing. I like to think of the analogy of a warrior who lays down his shield. And when his shield is down, the arrows of the enemy that are flying through the air often can strike him. And that's what happens when we do not maintain the pH balance of our body. The arrows start hitting us. And when we make up our minds to take steps to balance our acidity within and take this healthy approach, starting with boosting our pH through a product like Clean Shield, our body is then able to do what it does. It picks its shield back up. This immensely complex and wonderfully designed body is empowered to do what it was created to do. It picks up its immunity shield. It picks up a balanced level within the fluid systems of the body, which are non-conducive to virus and bacteria, and it begins to fight and resist disease. It puts up a shield. So as we clean the body, as we clean the ocean within, our body responds by saying thank you, and it picks up the shield and starts to fight the battle. And what I'd have to say is, listen to the testimonies, listen to these stories. We've heard so many. At first I was amazed at the diversity of response. But it's simply this: if we take care of the water within, Our body shields us and takes care of sickness and disease that's attacking from without. We look forward to letting people know about this exciting product and this exciting approach to health. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chidima Ezi, the Vice President of Organ PLC in the US and CEO of African Health Solution. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you all a product we came in contact with in 1996. And this product has been an amazing product and a blessing to the entire world, especially to the rugged environment of Africa. And so because this product is so highly alkaline, it's been able to fight diseases in different areas that you don't imagine. Talking about diabetic patients, talking about ulcer patients, because as you know, when the stomach is exposed to acidic condition, you practically have ulcer. For instance, I've been an ulcer patient for almost 28 years, even before I came to the United States, and I visit the most good hospital you can imagine. And when I told them about this ulcer, because what happens is when I eat anything that is spicy or drink juices or things that are exposed to acidic condition, I normally bleed. And I told them about it. All they say that my system is acidic. I have to control my diet. And I don't know how long you can control your diet at home and go out there and control your diet, because oftentimes we are at work or we are outside or in parties or in church or situations where you don't have any choice than to just eat what is placed before you. And I want to let you know that having taken all kinds of medication on this, it hadn't really helped me, because the truth is that the stomach is acidic. But coming in contact with pH 11 or CLEANSHIELD, I want to let you know that I have religiously taking this all over again every day of my life as a supplement now, and I'm completely healed from ulcer. My own mother has been on this for 6 good years, and she's a diabetic and blood pressure, a high blood pressure patient. And she, in the past years, she's been on insulin. Right now, she's free from insulin, and she takes this on daily basis. Her blood pressure has regularized, and she's free from diabetic conditions, because the diabetic sugar level, the high sugar level, is balanced right now. So as long as she takes this on daily basis, she is okay. I mean, the last time I took her to the hospital, the doctor was saying that her body organs, her kidney, her liver, is younger than her age. And we have come in contact with body decays, people who have terrible wounds, athletic foot, or who had gingivitis. These things are all caused by virus, bacteria. We have administered this to them, and they have been miraculously healed. We have come in contact with people with psoriasis and allergies. I'm just practically, even some HIV patients, we're not claiming that they are healed of HIV, but we want to let you know that having taken CLEANSHIELD on daily basis, their rash, their cough, and blood CD count goes up, and they're living normal. And we've come in contact with people with cancer of the breast or had different lumps, and they had died away. So what we're figuring out as a body specialist that we're entering into this environment is that when the body water is maintained in the correct pH balance, which is 7.0 or 3.5 or 4.5, the body heals itself, because the body was actually created to defend itself. The body was supposed to be a warrior, but it has to be maintained. And having worked with CLEANSHIELD and working with different bodies with different ailments, something like typhoid is a parasite, and also a malaria. When we are exposed to that kind of body condition that I've mentioned here, these aliens find it very comfortable to live in such bodies. And what I figured out is that CLEANSHIELD is like a support to the immune system that is supposed to be a warrior. As long as we drink this as a supplement on daily basis, we get our body water alkaline and give us the necessary, equip it to defend itself. Because the immune system, yes, is there, created by God and is ready to do its work. But remember, on daily basis, we eat these things that depreciates the body. And acidity, as we have known, has become the worst enemy of mankind because it affects the body. Naturally, it creates rust. And then when it's in the body water, what does it do? You open doors to all of these things to live inside of you. And we're figuring out in this century that one of the things that has eaten up man has been bugs, which is what? Virus, parasite, and bacteria. So if we are able to get the body in order and clean it up and get it alkaline, practically any virus or parasite will just die down. And that's what this product called pH 11 in America and CLEANSHIELD in Africa is a gift to the world. And we believe that God is God's own science, as we'll call it. And we believe that God has, provided this and given it to a man, Al Simons in America, who is a scientist and who is a blessing to the world. And we're privileged to be a part of this. And we're welcoming all of you to look into this, doctors and individuals, and just, go on research, drink it, and find out what we're talking about. And then we're, right now we're inviting the whole crowd, especially in Africa, because of the rugged environment where we're in, and a place like this where people are not, do not have medical or, the means of flying around the world for the best medical. We're now saying that this is easy, it's portable, and it's affordable also. Anybody can afford it. And if we keep drinking this product in an environment that is, I call it rugged, because we're exposed to all kinds of things. The body has been exposed to acidity, and the virus and the parasites has eaten us up. And then nothing can really help you at that stage. So, I'm advising everyone to look into what we're saying and to start early, to start drinking, so that you can detoxify your body, clean up your body, and get the body in an alkaline environment and the body pH that can help your immune system to fight anything. Thank you very much.